I'm a little waxed. Okay, we are ready. Also, if you are a national marketing director, would you put your hand up as well? Your virtual hand. So let's get started here. I think because we don't have quite as many new people, we can have a little time put to who our NMDs are. So national marketing directors, what I'm hoping for you is that you will have your 1 or 2 minute story to tell a little bit about who you are and what the heat means to you and how you got started a little bit. And I think we'll have a really great call tonight. So I am going to start, even though I think Debbie, and I'm Nikki Cotton. I have been with the Juice Plus company for a little bit over 32 years. And I think if I tell you what the best part about this business is, it's definitely community. For me, it's definitely community. Clearly, my paycheck has made all the difference in the world in my life and in my daughter's life. And we've really left a legacy for our family of things to enjoy and memories that we've made. And this last couple of years, I don't know what it would have been like for me to not have had this community here to support me. So I just want to thank every one of you, whether you personally impacted me or whether you've made a difference for your upline that allowed them to talk with me and have conversations. I just want to thank everybody on here again, whether you just have 1 customer or 10 customers or a big team or a small team. We all are part. Everything that everybody does makes a difference on so many levels, so many levels. So Debbie, I'm going to just call on you. And if you could just really short, your brand new partner, maybe 3 words in 1 sentence about it and see if you can set the bar for everybody, Debbie. I'm counting.
Great. No pressure.
No pressure.
So Billie Sue Baker is energetic, loving, and dependable.
And how long has she been on your team?
Since the 2nd of March.
And has she made Partner Plus?
Well, actually, she was a partner years ago and she came back as a sales coordinator.
All right. And that happens. That's so cool. Congratulations.
She was excited. She was like, I get that back. That's awesome.
See, that's a good story for you all to hear. Somebody left, came back, and they gave her back her position. So she's starting at the highest commission level, but as a baby, basically starting over. All right. Tyra.
Yes, hi. Okay, so been with Juice Plus now 23 years. I love the company. I fell in love with the product right away, but I also fell in love with this company. Is again, like Nikki said, just has made a huge impact on my life personally, but it's the people that you meet along the way, and you guys, it's a community, but also, I have to tell you that this is truly a mission. That the impact that I get to have other people's lives is extremely fulfilling. You have something so good to share with others. It's just hard not to tell others.
I am trying to mute people. If somebody is not muted, we can hear background noise. Sorry, Tyra. And for some reason, I'm clicking on participants, which, there it goes. Now I can do it. All right. So Tyra, were you done so clever?
Yeah, I was just going to say that, but also I was going to say I did have, you said as far as a new partner. So I have a new partner and about, 3 words. One is that she's a doctor and she gets it now.
Yay!
Gets it, you all. It's like the blinders have been removed. She is so open and she's so excited. She express track Partner Plus in, 2 hours or something, really quick. Really excited. So
great. Thank you, Tyra. Let me hang on 1 second. Oops, my view went off. Hey, Jennifer, would you be Jennifer Straub as also a national marketing director? We want to hear from you, Jennifer.
Well, I've been part of this Juice Plus community for 20 years. And guys, I was one of those slow ones to go. It took me 18 years to get to the top, but I loved every single second of it because this company held me up. My upline held me together every step of the way. And I was able to step back from the business when I needed to be there for my family, to travel overseas to adopt. My journey is I'm beyond blessed to have this company. Was just saying that the other day to someone that they have carried me through. And now that I'm at the top of the company and have the insurance package, it is helping me as I raise my children and use the insurance. So every whether you do a lot or a little, whether you're doing flying through the company or doing it at your own pace, this company's here to love you, support you, and hold you up. I love every second of it.
Jennifer, thank you. And I just want to say, if any of you have a story that you'd like to share specifically about what Juice Plus has done for you, because we do have new people on here, and the more stories they hear, we get an opportunity to build their belief. So if any of you, as you tell your story, want to incorporate a little bit of your Juice Plus story into your national marketing story, that would be amazing. And Stephanie, would you be willing to share? Even though your hand is not up, I'm calling on you. Hopefully she can get that there. Oh, she's having problems unmuting.
Okay, can you
Yay!
see me and hear me? I had to move.
We can see and hear you.
Okay, good. Okay, all right. So let's see. Gosh, I'm coming up on my 28th anniversary, coming up soon of being in this business, and it's just been a godsend. I just ditto everything everyone else has said. In addition, one of the things that I love is the legacy part of it that I get to leave to my kids and my grandchildren. So we have had a lot of Juice Plus babies that have been born in the family. So part of my story is that we had a baby born at 23 weeks and 3 days. And Juice Plus really helped her tremendously. She was fed, her mom took the Complete every morning and Juice Plus, and she was fed with a tube down her throat. And she ended up with only one minor brain bleed out of all of that. But we literally watched her, grow outside the womb. And so that's a part of my story. So family and legacy has been really important to me. So that's just another piece of this business.
Stephanie, and I totally forgot. We were around watching her after she was born, and she was like the size of less than a palm,
Yeah.
the palm of your hand.
Yeah, she was a pencil. If you look at a pencil, that's about how long she was.
It was just
Yeah.
crazy. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I saw Carolyn Swanger. Are you on?
Yes, I'm on. I'm in the middle of a move and babysitting a soon-to-be granddaughter.
Yeah. So this is a business you can do while you're moving, while you're babysitting, while you're on
Exactly.
call. And what else do you need to say?
I just
So-
got to say, I do want to say, since I've been with the company for 22 years, I have moved. This is my 12th move, and you don't have to live in one spot and keep getting interruptions and still make it to the top level of the company. So I got to kudos out for that one.
All right. That 12 moves. That's a lot of moves, Carolyn.
Yep.
Did I miss? I'm not seeing other hands up. Did I miss any other national marketing director? Sandy, have you gone yet?
Beverly and
Good. Okay.
I have not. So 27 years ago, I was 35 and I felt old and frumpy. I felt like the fittest, healthiest part of my life was over. And then came Lenora Bayless, and I started taking these magic fruit and veggie capsules and felt so much better. I felt it was my responsibility to share with people. And fast forward 4 years, when I became a single mom, I was at the next to top position at the time. And my husband's income dried up. I was left to raise my boys on my income. I had never made more than $800 a month until Juice Plus. I am forever grateful that I didn't have to figure out raising 2 teenage boys, one heading to college, on $800 a month. We were fine financially, and getting to national marketing director and getting that benefit package made this single mom feel even more secure. So that's when I fell in love with our business. So yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Sandy. So Beverly, I almost forgot you for a second there. And I know you've got an amazing health story. I'm hoping you'll share that as well.
Okay. Yep. Guys, I'm in Chesapeake, Virginia. I've been with the Juice Plus company for 18 years next month, which is amazing. And as Nikki said, I was military. That was my life. I was a lifer. I had a very successful career. Thought I was going to make my stars in the Army. And it was after my Afghanistan tour, chronic fatigue, that really plagued me for 2 years, and I couldn't shake it. And then when half my face went numb, taste sensory disappeared, right hand didn't want to work, they had to run further tests. Something was wrong. So they ruled out a whole bunch of different diseases and landed on an autoimmune disease. Mine was MS, and life-altering, career-ending. Plan ABC, which I thought was the military, shifted, and I was introduced to the business by my amazing neighbors who are actually my sponsor, Tyra Weeby's in-laws. We moved in about a day apart from each other, right across the street, and we became their adopted kids, and they loved us just like that and really educated us and empowered us. Tyra has a very powerful story you guys need to hear about with their son, who was her husband. And what they shared with us completely blew us away. It made sense. We saw his x-ray with that like grapefruit size, tumor. And he was 1 out of 3 to live almost 19 years with that glioblastoma. So it was, we met him, they were only given 6 months, and we met them and they were already there 5-6 years. So we were like, okay, whatever they're saying, we might as well do it. But so we did, we made some major lifestyle changes. Johnny had another autoimmune disease, Crohn's, and the rest is history. We did it as a hobby for the first, I would say, probably 2 to 7 years, because it took me 2 years to get the sales coordinator, and then another couple of years, and then like Carolyn, every move has come with a promotion. So I guess it's about time for me to move again. Yeah. So needless to say, guys, all the education, the learning, the community, it's been, nothing short of, I don't know where else in the world you can really do this. And the helper's high that I get every day, that I'm reaching global people around the world, is I just couldn't even imagine that. So really grateful space, and at the right place at the right time with the right company, with the right products for such as a time as this. So thank you guys.
Hey, Beverly, thank you. So Patty, you have a couple new partners this month. And if they're not on the phone, on the call, just tell us a little bit about them.
Okay, well, I do have Gail Vu on the phone, on the call, and I told her to go ahead and raise your hand, Gail, so she can spotlight you. But Gail, I met Gail through a virtual Bible study that we were doing, a mutual one. And she reached out to me to see if I wanted to be a prayer partner. So we both stopped doing the Bible study, but we've been meeting weekly on this Bible study, and I absolutely fell in love with her. She is just compassionate and considerate, and she's intelligent, and just super, super excited to work with her. And then another gal that wasn't able to get on tonight, her name's Jessica, and she is actually a health coach. And I reached out to her because I saw that she was having some skin issues. And so I thought, hey, what the heck? And so I asked her if she'd considered taking Juice Plus and see the studies. Once she saw the studies, she jumped on. And so she signed up today as a partner. And I'm super excited to work with Jessica. She's a powerhouse.
Great. And Gail, if you start speaking, you're going to show up. Thanks, Patty.
Right before Gail, I did forget to mention, guys, I don't take any autoimmune disease drugs. So food really is medicine. I did forget to plug that. That's important.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal there, Beverly. All right, Gail, we'd love to hear from you.
Hello.
Yeah, there you are.
Thanks for inviting me to this meeting. It's really encouraging to see hear all your testimony. I look forward to the future. I am one of the slow ones, but I do have a background in nursing as well. So I'm really excited. Thank you.
So what made you say yes to taking Juice Plus? What was it about Juice Plus that said, yes, I want that?
I think it's the timing. I shared with my sponsor, Patty. It's just the timing of my life. I'm in a transition into a new career, and it just came at a time where I finished Bible college, transitioning to professional career, and I just wanted to take care of my health. And having a nursing background, I just knew that the product was solid. I didn't need to read all the evidence-based research, but just knowing the product and watching those videos really gave me confidence that this is what I need for my life right now.
Great. Thank you so much. And we're so happy to have you. And you know what? You may go slow, you may go fast, you may surprise yourself.
Yes.
Rather than like putting a label on yourself, I'm going to go slow. Why don't you I'm going to go the way I go? How about that?
Okay, thank you. That was so great. Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's use that one instead of I'm going to go slow. I'm going to go the way I'm going to go. Let's keep it really up for you. Anna, are you somewhere? Because I think you're on the East Coast, and it would be great if we could hear from you, Anna. So would you unmute yourself? Oh, there you are. Would you start speaking?
Hello, hi. Yes.
Good.
Um,
And Anna, are you a brand new partner?
no, I'm not brand new. I'm a QSC. I've been with Juice Plus for 3 years, and I just had a new partner who started with the Tower Gardens, and he was literally just on here and just got bumped off. Maybe he got a phone call, but he was here.
Oh, he was here and he's gone?
Yeah.
Your new partner is Chuck?
Yes,
And I hear that he's 80 years old.
he is.
What?
Yeah.
Guys, give him our love and
And
congratulations.
he express tracked, Nikki,
The Express Track to,
Partner Plus.
all right.
Partner
Congratulations.
Plus.
Chuck, how fun is that, Anna? Good work.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, who else have not? Michelle Ogluski.
Hi. My partner was not able to be on. She's still at work, but I just wanted to acknowledge her. I have a brand new partner as of Monday. Her name is Terry Beckman. We had been in a networking group over 8 years ago, but it pays to stay connected with people because she reached out and said, hey, tell me more about those Tower Gardens. Sent her information. She said, okay, I think I want to be a partner too. So she came to a salad and a jar party on Sunday. And once she saw him, she signed up right away on Monday and is ready to get the family order of towers. And I'm certain she's probably going to be Partner Plus very, very soon.
Absolutely. Hey, Michelle, you have a pretty amazing story with Tyler. Would you tell a little bit about Juice Plus, you and Tyler?
Absolutely, yes. My son is now 18. I started Juice Plus 16 years ago. He was born premature, so he was born at 28 weeks, 2 pounds 4 ounces, and it opened my eyes to the world of health and nutrition, and how important fruits and vegetables are. When he was 18 months old, he went on a fruit and veggie strike and decided to not eat any. I was introduced to Juice Plus when I was pregnant and ignored that person. So fast forward to 18 months later, and I said, okay, we need to do something. And she says, what have you got to lose? You try it too. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try it too. Well, little did I know that was a catalyst for my entire family's nutrition. My preemie baby, who probably should have had some type of asthma or allergies or whatever else, has not had them all throughout his childhood, now into adulthood. But I have to share, he recently, because he's now 18 and knows everything, has stopped taking his Juice Plus, and for the first time ever has allergies. I'm like, wonder why that happened. So, but interesting. And I feel healthier now in my 50s than I did in my 30s. I'm a CrossFitter. I'm a runner. I love being active. I just learned how to surf, but I feel fantastic. And I know it's all a part of our amazing products.
Wow. And so I just have to back you up on that. Only my Brittany did that. I'm not going to take it anymore when she was 13. And she had not ever been sick before she'd been 13, had not been to the doctors, did not do well visits, none of that. And she decided to not take her Juice Plus. So at first I said, okay, Juice Plus costs $1.39 a day. You're going to need to pay me $1.39 because when you get sick, I want to have the money in the bank. So she did it for like 2 days in a row. And then she started realizing $1.39 a day over the period of a month, right? So she stopped that. So she took them and hid them in her sock drawer, which I found months later. So I finally gave up. And I think when she was like 15, she hadn't taken it for 2 years and she'd had so many colds during that time. And it was Christmas time and it was a party and she couldn't go. And I walked in and I did one of those things where you kind of juggle your hand up and down and you say, Juice Plus, don't get sick, no Juice Plus, no parties. Do you want to start taking it? And that's why she started taking it again, so that she could go to parties and not be sick.
Awesome.
However we can do it. So Noreen, I think you've got some new partners.
Yes, I do. Ruth, who is in Nevada, Fallon, Nevada, she is a mom. She's an earth mover. She is smart and she has helped me in communications so many different ways. And I also have Dorothy, who's in Utah. She's a nurse, a registered nurse. She's a stable, a pillar of in the community. Everybody loves her. She's a mom and a grandma. And I also have Fran, I believe, is on the call. And she's retired, has a lovely grandson that she thinks the world of. And patience is hers. So did you want to speak with Ruth, Dorothy, or?
Yeah, are all three of them? I see Dorothy. So Dorothy, if you can unmute yourself and just tell us a little bit about why you started Juice Plus.
And Ruth is there.
Okay, I'll find her. Go
Hi.
for it, Dorothy.
Okay. Am I there?
You're there. We see you.
Okay, all right. Yes, I decided I wanted to do Juice Plus for health reasons. I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to have more energy. I knew that I wasn't getting my fruits and vegetables with my diet. And so I thought, why not? Let's do this. Let's get on track.
Great. And the other thing you said is you wanted to cut your cravings for food that wasn't good, so it would be easier to lose weight. I said that usually happens. If anybody here, when we're done, has a story about taking Juice Plus, Sandy, maybe you can share what it did for your cravings. That would be great. Dorothy, thank you so much. I had so much fun talking to you earlier today.
Thank you.
Okay, Ruth, would you unmute yourself and share a little bit about what you're doing with? Oh, hi, Ruth.
Hello.
Good to see you. Yay.
So Noreen, I'm not even sure how many years we've known each other. It's been a bunch. I think I moved out of Elko, you moved a different direction. We lost track, but I've known Noreen for a heap of years, and I know I've heard of Juice Plus before. I'm 45. In 2020, my husband, who was older than I am by about 28 years, passed away from cancer. And we have 2 kids. My son is 21. My daughter is in middle school. And you know what? I am going to be, and here she is to say hello also. I'm going to be here when she's 45. And I need to take care of me. I have not been doing the best. Later that same year in 2020, I was diagnosed with colon cancer, went through surgery, went through chemo. All of the things I thought I was doing right to help lose weight and everything, I don't know if I was, or if it was that little leech that had to go that was helping me to lose weight. I know some of this now is the after effects coming back from the steroids that they give you during chemo and stuff like that, but I need to lose 1/3 of me as a good start. And, I've had friends say, oh, don't be self-conscious. And it's not self-conscious. I don't like how I feel. That's what it is. And I need to be here when she's 45. So, and then some.
I love that attitude. So that's great to hear from you, Ruth. And if there's somebody on that's lost a lot of weight, Carrie, if you're still on, I'd love for you to tell your story. So Sandy, you're going to talk about cravings, and Carrie, maybe you can talk a little bit about your story. Ruth, so good to see you. And Sheila, right? Did I get it right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Impressed? I'm very impressed. All right. Going back to the gallery, we have one more person. You said Fran. Is Fran on? I am not seeing Fran. I'm not hearing. Okay. Maureen, thank you. Ellie,
You're welcome.
You've got a new partner. Tell us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ellie, and she's actually my Aunt Mary through my husband, and she's a pastor's wife. She's actually not directly under me, but I've been kind of keeping up with her.
Good.
And so anyway, she's a Partner Plus already, and like I said, she's a pastor's wife. She loves her family. She loves people. She loves helping. But because of all that, she takes care of great grandkids. She takes care of grandkids. So, she has a hectic life, but I've been in touch with her, trying to help her out and move her up. But anyway, she's a great person, and we love having her on our team.
Great. And Ellie, what her name is?
Her name is Mary De Leon.
Okay. Welcome, Mary, if you're watching this after the fact. And Sandy, you're going to tell us a little bit about losing cravings because you took Juice Plus.
Sure. And I want to welcome, she's not on the call, but also Elisa Stecky. she was a partner a lot of years ago and she's reinstating. We're still in the process of reinstating her. It sometimes can take a few days, but so I had horrible cravings because I'd eaten so much sugar growing up, and my mom, even before when she was pregnant with me. And so I thought I was hopeless with that. And I wasn't heavy, but I was a little overweight. And if I wasn't watching every bite, I was losing weight, or I mean, I was gaining weight. And so what really helped me was Juice Plus and the smoothies, because it helped regulate my blood sugar, and the sweet shakes kind of took away my sweet tooth, my cravings. And then when the Shred 10 came out, that helped me even tremendously, because it's easy once you have sweet cravings, or, you know, that's a habit, a pattern. If I snuck back into it, or white sugar got back in my diet, I would have the cravings again. And so the Shred has been magical for me, to keep those cravings away.
Sandy, I also love the Shred for that reason. If you go off target and you know that the Shred starts on the first Monday of every month, if you're off target for a while, it will get you back online. And you're doing it with a group of people, so it's really fun. If you're not doing the Shred or don't know about it, like Dorothy and Ruth, definitely you want to check that out. And Lynette, I see you've got your hand up. Thanks, Sandy.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Lynette, and I am SC with Team Infinity. I was been a customer for about 10 years, a partner about 4 years, and this past, I think I had an event like about a month or so ago. Had a few ladies over for a vision board thing / Juice Plus, and one of the ladies joined, I think, this past month. And then she just brought on a partner, and another partner should be coming on. And I can say one is Nadasi. Nadasi is all about the physical, the mental, and the nutritional health, especially with women. So that's her thing she wants to do. And then we have Whitney, who's a younger lady who's coming on, and I think she's interested in both the product and the residual income. So they aren't on here tonight, but I just wanted to mention those two. And to those that, I say, stay encouraged. You may not get a partner for 4, 5, 6 months, a year, but just stay encouraged. And you don't have to have 50 people at an event to bring partners on.
Right. Lynette, that was really great. I really appreciate it. And what Lynette made me think about is all the people that you're seeing here, introducing their partners and talking, they're going to be our next leaders. They're on our leadership track, being brave enough to speak tonight, being brave enough, by the way, to do lives on our Manda's team. All of you think of yourselves as up and coming leaders. And even if you only have one team member, you are a leader. I guess you don't even need to have a team member. You can lead yourself really well, right? You can be your own great leader. So I just really want to encourage all of you to be using and thinking about the people that you're meeting here tonight as part of the HEAT team, of all of us, rising to our next level. Capri has 2 partners who couldn't be here tonight, and she's not able to come on right now, but she wanted to make sure to acknowledge Sherry Horowitz and Coco Jackson. And she met both of those people through networking groups. So, there's all the different ways that we meet people. I know Ashley Silveri met somebody at the park with her kids playing, and other people meet them in their church groups. And some people meet people in the grocery stores. Wherever you are, if you're having the energy of service and love, you're going to connect with somebody and possibly have the possibility to change someone's life anywhere you are where there's people. So I'm going to really encourage that. I think,
Nikki?
Yes.
I just recognized that Chuck is back on with us.
Oh, yay.
He's under Anna.
All right, Chuck, will you just start talking so we can see you? We don't hear you yet, Chuck. I think you're muted. It doesn't say you're muted.
No, he's not muted.
But we can't hear you, Chuck. Still can't hear you, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he connected to the audio to the side.
Okay. Well, we see you, Chuck. We totally see you and we honor you. We can't hear you, but we're just congratulating you for taking a new adventure in your 8th decade. Wow.
Can Anna say the 3 nice things that she likes about Chuck?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, the three things. He's a go-getter. He's very, he dove right in. He's been on the eating healthy journey for years now, and he's super positive and super loving.
Great. Anna, thank you so much. And there's a really great example of leadership. Tyra really wanted to have Chuck recognized, and she knew to speak up and say something to Anna so Anna could say something that she felt that Chuck needs to hear. And that's where we talk about it takes a team. I always say it takes my team to raise a leader. You know, it's not me raising people, it's you guys raising leaders. So I think we've had all the NMDs talk, I'm hoping. And we've heard from all of the new sponsors and some of their new team. Again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming on the call tonight. I just think it's so great that we get to be in community like this. Couple things I want to add. Monday night, JP University. Heidi, can you give in 3 short sentences what we're doing Monday night on JP University? Hope she didn't walk off to go to the bathroom or something. There she
Hi,
is.
no. I've been listening intently to everybody's stories and experiences. It's so inspiring. So on Monday, we're going to be talking about future vision and what that looks like with moving forward for our goals with our business and how important that is, and some skills along the way that will help give those clear pictures. So I hope you guys can join us on Monday night.
And so as you all know, JP University, the first Monday of the month is Mindset Monday, and that's going to be Kirsten and Heidi taking us to our future vision. I love it. And then Tuesday night, April 4th, we have, who can help me out here? I'm spacing it. I know we already have a speaker lined up for April 4th, and I'm not remembering who it is. If anybody knows and can say it.
Is that John Blair?
Pardon? Oh, it is. It's John Blair. I believe it's John Blair. Ooh, that was really good. Thank you, Sandy. So John Blair, if you don't know, he's really the man that made Juice Plus be in our companies. Jeff Roberti and his girlfriend discovered it, but John Blair did the research and said, this is what our company needs, and made it happen. So if you want to hear real history, how it was made, who John Blair is, it's going to be an amazing night, Tuesday, April 4th, I believe. All right, everybody.
I think, hey, Chuck, mic check. Can we hear you now, Chuck?
Yep. Oh, can we hear you, Chuck?
No. Oh, I thought it connected. It didn't. Okay.
Oh, we'll have to do a little lesson with Chuck. Anna, that's going to be your responsibility to get Chuck on track, because we got to hear from him, right? We've got to hear from Chuck.
Thank you.
Nikki? We can hear you. Go for it, Chuck. Close it out.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm sorry I lost your picture and everything else. I really don't know what I'm doing on this, and I do apologize for that, but hopefully by the time you have your next meeting, I'll be able to communicate with everybody there. I'm really interested, and I'm having a great time with my planting.
Oh, so you've got a tower garden.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So what made you buy the tower garden? What did you see in the tower garden that you thought you should have one?
Well, after spending $4,000 last year on my big garden in the back and not coming up with Zippo, I figured there was a better way. Come on, you know what I mean? I have a big garden that's 80 by 27, and I have everything in the world back there. And it just too much time, too much everything. And I know Anna was into this, and I looked this up, and it really kind of suits my needs. I'm by myself, and I have to take care of everything by myself. So this is working great. My plants are 5 times, 5th day, they're about 3 times bigger than when I started.
All right, Chuck, that's, when you said I'm on here, I don't know what I'm doing, but by the next meeting I will. You already knew what you were doing. You were really.
No. As far as this communicating with you, with everybody there on my telephone.
The technology, got it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the tower garden itself. I have that down.
Yeah, well, good for you.
I have that down as far as I have it down right now, and I do everything 100% correct. But I'm super happy with the tower garden. It's set right, it's doing right, and I have 32 plants in it, and I have 42 plants seedlings started. They're about an inch tall right now, 1.5 inches.
You guys,
So I
you
got-
can all unmute yourself and give Chuck a really big hand. He's taking it on.
Yay.
Chuck.
China.
Awesome.
Way to go.
Here's what I need. I need to have everybody on there. I want another machine. No, I'm gonna get one, but if anybody's got an extra one they want to give it, let me know. I'll be
All
serious.
right.
You're inspiring, Chuck.
Lots
If
of
not,
love.
I'll buy one tomorrow, the next day. I'm gonna buy the Flex this time, but with the lights. And then I'll have one of each.
Perfect. All right.
Wonderful.
everybody, We've done our call. I just want to again thank everybody. Monday night, Mindset Monday for Future Vision. Tuesday, John Blair for Past and Future Vision. It's going to blow your minds. Good night, everybody. Have a great week.
Thank you.
Good night, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Nice to see you all.
Thank you.
Okay, next time I'll get it. Okay, guys.
You
Now you
betcha.
got it.
All right,
You
good night.
got it.